Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Saturday Night Fights. We were here last week. Everybody said we weren't here last week, and that's not true. We were here. So we were here. We just played a different game. What was not here, and that was very, very serious. What was not here was Leipzig. And Sean Connery, he liked watching the Battle of Thapsus, because who doesn't like that? But at the end of the day, he was a little bit sad because he knew that he really wanted to watch the Battle of Leipzig. And so we're here and we're back. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. For those who don't recall, because it was 2 weeks ago and the Christmas and New Year's and all the other wonderful holidays intervened, we were at the interphase between the 18th and the 19th of October 1813. We had gone around the table and had resupplied all the guns. And by the way, we did check with the man himself, Ross McGee from the Old Belgium War Gamers. Check out their stuff. We checked with Ross himself, and he said, yes, indeed, the way I had been doing guns was correct. You get half your powder back, period. You can't get any more than that. The second thing we did is we went through and we gave everybody their elan. We gave them a chance to rally their elan. But now they have to do really one of the most challenging things, which is to redeploy. There is a necessary redeployment between the 18th and the 19th, of course, the 19th being the last day of battle. And I took a look here in the scenario briefing, and it tells me that a couple of things have to happen. We've already done our rally, we've done our resupply, but now it's time for redeployment. Before recommencing the battle at 8 a.m. on the 19th, both sides will be allowed to redeploy their troops a maximum of 18 inches from the positions they held at the last turn on the 18th within their perimeter line. The Allies must make their deployments first. Okay? Second, and these two relate to each other because this happens second, the Allied player should generally pull his forces back so that a gap of 12 inches exists between all units. There may be some obvious exceptions to this where common sense should be used by the players. Well, there was Ross's first mistake, assuming we'd show common sense. But he was good enough to talk to me and send me a graphic depiction of how far this ought to be. And if you take a look here, and I'm showing the folks at home the map, this is the map that he drew showing the borders. And where the French interior line should be. So as the Allies, particularly in the south, begin their deployment, because I don't think, Doug, you in the north are going to have too much trouble getting that 12 inches between you and Velker in the north. I think you're good. But in the south, maybe a little bit around Leipzig, you're going to have to pull back that 12 inches and stuff like that. But take a look at it. And I'm going to then say to the Allies, can you please begin your redeployments? Remember, you can't move any farther than 18 inches from where you are, except that you should pull back 12 inches from any contact with the French that are inside this perimeter as depicted.
I've got some guns that didn't get resupplied.
Where them at? I will resupply them immediately. How they were missed. Well, they are assuredly entitled to resupplyification. Oh, I missed that. They're resupplied here. Who else? Got him.
Hey, Jim, Twitter. Right now, I think I'm the only one in the YouTube.
Yep. I gotta feed Doug a little bit here first. I want to make sure I get all of Doug's. We must just missed all these guns. That's
weird. It looks like it.
That's very weird. That was not just because Velker is my son.
You don't need to
yeah, Velker says you don't need them. You don't need to. You don't need them. Okay. Got him?
So my old guard, heavy foot artillery that's over here.
Yep. They get to go back to the old guard.
Yeah, and you need to fill them.
Oh.
Should my Landwehr horse artillery also take a look when you get a second?
Okay, those guys are good. I'm just double checking myself up and down. Yeah, because I clearly did it because I used the equal sign where I should have been using the minus sign. Thank you. That's very strange.
Is that right? That might be right. So
that one's correct. Yep.
Okay, and that's fine. I just wanted to double
No,
check.
no, no. That's given what's happening here. I want to make sure. Yeah, they're good.
Oh.
And then in terms of resetting,
Yep.
up here with the Swedes in third corps,
Yes, sir.
we've got we got all this French horse sitting here.
Yeah, they got and that's the one example again. Velker, you got to get out. You're going to have to redeploy them inside your lines. You see that there? What that looks like? You got to get your guys inside these lines. Take a look at the.
I believe I am.
Take a look at the. No, Doug's pointing out you got these horse way up here.
Oh, that's right.
They got to get.
Yeah. I forgot about those guys.
Oh, good. I'm telling them you said that. Hurting their feelings, man.
No, they're doing so well. I don't even have to.
Oh,
think about
is that it?
ordering
They're doing so very well. You don't got to worry about it. I see.
It's a compliment. So, do they just get to run all the way back?
Yes. Yeah. Matter of fact, they have to. It's assumed that they trotted back overnight.
They were hungry.
Wouldn't you be?
After a day of trotting on your horse.
They're making their way back to try to get a sandwich. And like I say, you're gonna want to deploy them near. You're gonna want to put them in 3 corps as much as you can because it's a reorganization. Well, there you go. It's a good question to ask yourself.
Yeah, CT, I was about to remind you had that unit over there.
I'm gonna give.
Yeah, I think I get this one back over here.
What you got?
Bullshfoot.
Yeah, if they're sitting out here, you get them back, and because I deleted
Jim,
it was defeated. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Jim, I just set my one positional battery here for the moment, just so I didn't forget to grab him later.
Okay, that's fine.
He's just sitting there, just more obvious.
And CT, you can have him back. We got
Are these out over here, or do I get them?
That is, yep, you get them back. These guys I clearly did because they're all properly refilled to half.
Did I get all the horses? Did I take up all the horses?
Take a look and see if are there any French wandering about where Doug was. I don't see any.
All good. Horses are replaced.
Good, good. So again, I remind everyone, 18 inches is the max you can move unless you're getting yourself back inside inside your interior lines. And
Does
that's
spacing matter, or is it just...
Jim, over here
As-
by Conowitz.
space as you like. Yes, by Conowitz.
Okay, so the red line runs basically kind of like this.
Yeah,
right?
the bottom line is you got to get yourself back of. You're going to get to keep Conowitz.
Okay.
And you're going to get to keep Conowitz, but you're going to probably, the way I read that, yeah, he actually fired it north of that. He ran it to here. So you got to get back to about 12 inches of there.
Oh, I thought it was here at this elbow.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I was just drawing the line from the Elster over to
Oh.
the first rise.
Gotcha.
So you got to pull, these guys got to pull back actually a little bit.
Well, those are.
No, I'm saying
French
he
units.
does. I'm saying the French do.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got to get inside those lines too.
Okay.
Inside of a credible space. All right, I'm gonna let you guys do a big boom shot here. And I'm gonna see if I can't get some.
So he has to get back 18, or he just has to be inside his line.
He's got to be inside his line. You got to get back 12
Okay,
inches.
Right. Yep. What about Dulitz here? Was
Let me
Dulitz?
take a look.
I has.
Ayers has. Worried about you. Make sure you're coming. Let me get a tweet out. And I'll be right back in. There we go. We have tweeted. Now I'm going to come back in, and you're going to tell me what's what. You were talking about Dölitz.
Yeah. I don't think that was a victory town, was it? So do I get to leave a unit in there, or do I have to pull back
What has
from
he
it?
got? Let's see what he showed us. Yeah, you got to get out of it. Their lines are. Oh no. They. I'm sorry. He draws it well. No. You got Dölitz. You basically got that whole hill. And I don't disagree. And I
Okay,
want to be
so-
clear. You've got this, and it actually.
So I
looks
can
over
leave
those.
units here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where I was a little confused. Okay,
Yeah, those guys are all fine. Those guys on that hill are all fine.
gotcha.
And I'd observe to the French command tent and to Napoleon that you might want to think about redeploying, because they basic,
Well, we do have, if you look at that map, we do have this.
you've got the thumb where
Right.
the guard is. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. So he's got to pull back of there, but then you got to figure this out.
Yeah, because what he's showing is kind of
That's
comes
it.
down here and follows the ridge line down and up, then to
So,
about right here it looks like.
mm-hmm.
Yep, right about there. CT.
CT, just take these guys off the hill up here, 5 and this, and pull these guys back, reorganize them into your divisions, and then once they organize, we'll reorganize our line here.
All right.
Just join them all up again in their groupings.
You can draw a line for you, CT.
Because from honestly, for your perspective, CT, there's nothing in, as long as you stay, what is that, west of this road. As long as you stay west of this road, there's no distance you can't travel.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's no mountain high enough.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Ooh.
Yeah. Suddenly those, it's funny. You think it's a disadvantage, and then suddenly you look back and Langeron and the Prussian 1 Corps and the Russian 11th Corps suddenly just got tidy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to credit the Prussians for that.
Wow, Doug, that looks really pretty.
Unless you're French. Unless you are French. Total hours, you mean so far? We are 30.
A lot.
We are 33 hours into the game. Hey, Red.
Okay, and then Jim. So basically, from here, I got to pull back 12 inches, correct? From like the young
Yep.
guard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that puts me all the way back off the hill. All right.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know, Velker, if you had any other reorganizing you wanted to do.
I asked the question in the chat.
Ah.
Dowler,
Hey, Napoleon,
has
you
responded.
oh, you have an answer. Okay, there you go.
Yes, I do. Sorry, Valkyrie. Yeah, I didn't see it at first, but mine's a little out of it, so.
That's all good.
You doing all right over there?
We had some sad news this week.
Oh no. Supposed to leave that stuff in 2020, man.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah,
not.
that's been working out really well, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Got me. No doubt.
Did you guys see the match commercial?
No.
The what commercial?
I'm
Match
assuming you mean like
commercial?
Match.com?
No.
Yeah, with Satan in 2020 dating.
yeah,
Go look it up. They were just playing with fire on that one.
Well, yeah, it's
All right.
to Doug's point. You're Dubber Dog Darren. Well, John, to be clear,
Russian.
and Hez's math is exactly right. To be clear, this is the Battle of Leipzig. Most battles aren't this long. I'm building a series of sets for Quatre Bras. I've got it for Black Powder now. I've got it for Chaco. I've got it for LaSalle, and now I'm building it for Blucher. The French have 6 bases to start. They get reinforced.
Right.
But it's the same game, but the French start out with 6 stands. It doesn't take this long. They roll 3 dice, and their collective morale for both teams have a 6 morale. It's the scope is astonishing. The scope difference, I guess.
Hey, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you said Dulwich and Conowitz I can keep,
Yep.
but I take it in between the two I cannot put any units. I have to draw them back a lot further
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah, you're gonna. I mean, you wouldn't want to be deploying in this swamp anyway.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's weird. Giorgio said he was going to come Saturday too. I talked to him on Wednesday.
Let me check and see. No, yeah, I agree, John. It's nice that you can play the same sort of thing with 2 different systems. Although there is no doubt that any system, even one as flexible and fun as Blucher, does creak a little bit under the stress and strain of a Leipzig. If you watched our
Just a little.
If you watched our Austerlitz game, we had 4 or 5 players, 6 players at top, and we knocked it off in 6 hours. So, took less time than the actual battle. So there's that. Yeah, still no Georgia. Well, Spain got a snowstorm.
What?
Yeah. It always delights me as someone who lives with snow, 8 months out of the year, I think. It always delights me when people who rarely get snow because of the joy they express with it. And the videos I was seeing on my friends in, what was it? Where was that video I was showing you? Was that Avia? I think it was Avia. There's a castle in Avia, and people are sledding down the glacis.
That's awesome.
They're firing, and it's it's a huge fort. I mean, it's a quarter mile on a side, and so you've got dozens, if not hundreds, of people all firing down the glacis of a fort. And I'm going, all right, there we go. It's delightful. Good gravy. I don't know how, Doug, but you made your forces look bigger.
I know, right? And more intimidating.
I'm working on it, Jim. I'm just trying to figure some things out here.
Hey, Lawson. Yeah, Wednesday. To be honest, Wednesday was more the world kind of turned upside down. And a lot of folks that I wound up being very, very late at work. I work in government, for those who haven't heard. And it was a challenging day for those of us that do that sort of thing.
Nah, that explains a lot.
Hey, these 2 horse artillery units over here by the morale marker, those are French units, aren't they?
Where are you at? Those are?
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
6th Corps
And
and
then
5
there's
cavalry. Yep.
A bunch of
Where's that at?
down along the south
Over
side
here.
of the table too.
Taking cut. This map's so big. Do that again.
It's down by the morale marker here on the south side.
That's funny.
Okay, I got you.
Now you know how I feel.
I know, right?
Georgia cold. Man. Yeah, Red, I spent a lot of time building stuff. I finally got this. I finally got my mood back yesterday, and I've been building stuff because we have the Armchair Dragoons digital convention next weekend, so I've got 2 games that I had to finish. How cold is Georgia currently? Very. I meant to look this up to see whether on either of these days, either from the 16th to the 18th or the 18th to the 19th, they allowed a truce for the gathering of the wounded and the burying of the dead. That would have been common, but I don't know if it was done here. Because you figure, in rough scale, that's basically a mile between the 2 sides. It's a lot of bodies in there. A lot of bodies.
All right. Where is 5th Corps? Ah, never mind. Found it.
You guys say you don't have enough units.
Yeah.
This might be explaining why we're losing when Napoleon can't even, find his own guys.
Find his own dude.
Hush.
Oh.
Sorry. The salt is strong. I touched too many fish.
Too many fish were touched.
Is that Nate talking?
Fat, sad Napoleon.
Careful, Doug. That could describe a lot of us right now.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
me.
I was
Mine's
gonna
more
say.
skinny, Napoleon.
Are you skinny, vigorous Napoleon?
Yes.
Okay.
No, just skinny up.
Ooh.
Doug, are things slowing down for you at all at work, or everybody still banging on your door looking for?
Oh no, it hasn't. It hasn't been too bad. In fact, it was pretty mellow for most of December. Actually, I'd say things are probably starting to spool back up as people, have gotten past the end of the year.
Right.
We're getting more meetings and things like that. We'll see what impact this last week has kind of had on things.
Tucker, I believe these are your artillery. 6. Yeah. Falker.
You got guns, man?
I had 1.
No, but I was
Right here.
Did you go pick it up?
Yes.
Okay.
I have.
There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Where do I put them?
You put them with 6 Corps.
Decisions.
Put them where they can be useful.
Ha!
They can shoot through them.
Where they can
Good
shoot
question on that.
Where they can shoot at
Where they can
Russians.
shoot.
Yeah, where they can shoot at Russians and
Yeah, they can
Prussians.
shoot here, right? Right?
Shoot where?
Right here. Can we shoot through this gap?
Make it bigger. Scooch everybody. You can maneuver, guys. Get this guy out of the way too. Then I'll feel better about it.
Georgie, I'm just shifting one of your artillery units to the right just a little bit, just so I can have a little bit of maneuver room here.
We have no Giorgio. That's Command Tent. It's either that or Napoleon.
No. Oh, yeah, so somebody's got to come over here and start moving these Russians.
Oh, I volunteer as tribute.
That'd be you, Mike.
Go ahead, CT. No.
Yeah, go ahead, CT. Help the man out.
All right, here we go. To the rear.
French
He knows that
infiltration.
He knows there's no help for me, so.
Oh no, they're just gonna turn on their own men. After several days
They're
of
gonna
fighting
face-
and
they're gonna face
marching
the wrong
and
way.
lots of vodka, they're gonna just,
These are Russians, not Germans.
Hey, Death. I'm glad you made it. How far off Central Time are you? I'm always curious to find out, basically how late or how early we are for people. It's one of the reasons I wanted to run a noon game on Saturday.
So I pretty much need to get 12 inches back from these boys.
Would you want to? Can you imagine what a fetid swamp those guys are marching through? Just no fun.
Well, the town is... Lindenau's not 12 inches.
Well, then Lindenau. Because you certainly get to
Hey,
keep
Jim,
that.
can you go look at my Austrians that I moved outside of Conowitz? Did I do that right? These guys back here had to come back this far. Is that right?
Well, no. Those guys can go. Those guys can be right up behind Konovitz. You get to keep and
Okay.
reinforce Konovitz. That's part of your
But
line.
I can't. But I cannot come over here. Is that right?
Right, exactly. That's the point.
Okay.
So we had a nice long... Ross and I had a nice long back and forth, and he's probably going to change the scenario to try to incentivize Lindenau. He agrees with the
I think
analysis.
that's a good idea.
He agrees with the analysis. It just cracks me up how much tidier this game is looking all of a sudden. It's like, oh, it's a
Well, give us an
Napoleonic
hour or
game.
so,
I knew
we'll-
it.
Hey, Doug, if you want to start looking at the Russians a little bit and maybe have some suggestions or whatnot on how to deploy them while I'm getting the rest of my Austrians and Germans.
Yeah, give me a
away.
minute here. I need to
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
this
that's
up.
fine.
Holy cow! Death is
Right,
living in
I
the
wasn't sure what you were working on.
Death is living in the future. He's watching us in Australia.
Nice.
All right, make us feel
Well,
bad because we
how's it end?
Yeah, right?
Who wins?
French
Who wins?
victory, right?
French win, right? So okay, make us all feel bad because I know it's summertime down there. What's the weather like?
So over here between, is it pretty fair to say that along this road I could deploy units south of Donlitz?
Where are you talking
Excuse
about?
me.
Oh yeah, oh
Right
sure.
here.
Yeah.
I know some of these cavalry have to still come back. I'm just trying to clean things up and
Mm-hmm.
get organized. So
Sure. For those who weren't here right at the jump, what's going on here is the interphase before the last day of the battle. We're heading into the 19th of October. There's an ability to but to maneuver troops within a certain tolerance within your corps to clean them up. That's what has been going on. And also, the Allies have an obligation to pull back 12 inches from the French lines. The only exception being those areas where they have made significant territorial gains in the previous day that they're not expected to just abandon because. And we have a very nice, helpful photograph or image right here of what roughly the designer of the scenario believes those lines should look like. So they're trying to conform to that. Doing a nice job of it. And I observe, I just noticed it. It looks like a fish.
Fish.
Do not touchy fish.
No touch
We will
fish.
be touch fish.
No, you do not touch fish.
We will
We
touch
like to
these
touch the
fish.
Yeah,
We don't touch fish. We eat the fish.
You're gonna eat that fish. Is what you're gonna try to do.
With squish fish.
Yo, squish fish. That's serious.
Okay.
And frankly, Doug, once you knock off yours, if you want to start on Giorgio's,
That's kind of what I'm doing here.
good man. I do kind of want to know what these guys are doing.
Which guys?
These guys over here. Way over here by Sean Connery and your name.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
like-
what I was
because-
just looking at actually.
Because, you know, it does feature the Opolchenia.
I know.
Boo!
They
Boo!
retired to live the good life, right?
Yeah,
They did what they need to do. They're done.
Well, this is kind of what you're looking at. It's like, are they done? Have they said, hey, we were here on day one. You weren't, all right? You weren't here when Napoleon and every cavalry unit within a 300-mile radius came crashing over that ridge.
And we sent them packing.
Boo!
Hey, it's Ross. We were just talking about you. So we say his
Hey.
name 3 times and he's summoned. Oh my God.
Yes,
That-
you
that happens
you look at
with
it. You look
Scottish
at a
people.
game.
That's what I hear about those Scottish people. You say their names 3 times and they're summoned. Yeah, John is. Oh God Almighty. Death is telling us it is roughly 80 degrees on the Fahrenheit scale in Australia.
Must be nice.
Mm-mm-mm. And hello, Dave
Oh.
Pumphouse. It is a clownfish for all the laughs. Absolutely.
While they're still setting up, I'll be back 1 sec.
Yes, sir. And you also just, don't forget, you got a bunch of guns that ran out of artillery or ammo here. Especially the mighty army of Poland, which has done yeoman's work.
Talking about us or talking about to the allies?
That's allies.
Boo.
Sorry.
So we are keeping this town. Is that correct?
I believe so. I think that's a victory town, sir.
Yep.
Holtzhausen. Have a look there. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, you're entitled to a line ahead of it. The French line, the French line comes to about there. So, yeah, you got to,
Right.
but you get to keep Holtzhausen. Any town you pushed for, you get to keep. That's right. Ross is the Scottish Beetlejuice. Nice. Good one, Hans.
All right. Hey, Jim, do you want to eyeball my units once and see if I got them back far enough,
Sure.
or just that general bit of?
Yeah, you get to keep all that. these guys can. I'm just gonna scooch them. I'm just looking to see them go back a
I can-
little. Just looking to see these guys go back a little bit, kind of on the road, basically.
Okay.
I think they would form up on that road.
Okay.
These guys.
Those
I
are
don't know if you got
Russians.
them out as
Yeah.
a forlorn hope or not. I think Doug will straighten them out.
No, I just don't think they've been moved yet. That's all.
Oh, okay.
That was just that one Russian grenadier unit that
That's
had
all
been
good.
running around like
that's-
madmen charging.
Yeah.
And actually, Jim, I based those off of the Young Guard over here on
Okay.
the thumb.
No, that's fine. No, that's all good. And Mike, you want to take a look and see that you don't have any of these guns back here that belong to you. I think because you got some Annies.
I don't.
A lot of these Annies,
are all-
those were guys that Giorgio was cranking away with over here in his center, sort of centered on
Yep.
Liebert Volkowitz. The other thing, however, Mike, I would point out, I don't know if these are all Russians.
Those are all Russians.
These are these are
No.
all these
Yeah.
are all Russians. These are all guard
Yep.
Sufus. However, these guys, Mike, these are yours.
Who?
Silesian Landwehr.
Oh, I did have 2 Landwehr. All right. You know what? I may have a Landwehr mixed in. Maybe I lost one. That's what it is, I think. Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
My last reserve unit back here, the advanced guard, is still at the edge of the table. Should I go ahead and move them up, do you think, or should I save them?
Yeah,
for
bring them
reserve
on.
unit?
Bring
Okay.
them on. Bring them on.
That's what I was
and-
thinking. I just wanted to.
Well, you got to remember
They
on
can
the
go-
mic
get 'em-
volume that everybody talks at a slightly different level. Anybody too quiet? We're getting a comment from John Smith that he's getting fluctuations. I've got the level steady, and I try to stay tight on the mic, but that may not be the case for everybody. Yeah, I was going to say it's the 19th. We are setting up for the 19th. Hey, Brant.
All right, I'm back.
We've been waiting for you. Where have you been?
Where have you been?
Getting me a drink.
There, well, that's admirable.
Hey, your wife brought you your drinks.
That's only when he's crippled.
Yeah.
Do you mean fatigued?
I would have thought you'd been crippled for another 3 months then.
It's highly unlikely this leg will ever heal properly.
She may just rip it off and beat you with it then.
Yeah, true. Well, she did take it. Well, that's funny because she wanted to kill me after like 4 months. When I got to my car accident back in 2009, drunk driver hit me. And I was out of work for 6 months. I drove her crazy.
Well, I bet you drove yourself crazy too, though.
Yeah. Oh, according to her, I still drive her crazy.
Oh yeah, well that's a given.
On this turn, if we try to rally, we can only get back up to 2 less than our max.
No, you
So
can.
if, we're at
Now rallying is normal. If you want to spend the activations to rally, it's the same rule. You can only get up to 1 less than your main. It was the overnight rallying that had that cap. To do that other kind of rallying, you got to spend activation points. Precious mo dice. Gotta say, this is kind of pretty now.
Parade ground exercise.
Wow.
Message CT.
Doug, is there anything I can help you with, or
No, I'm getting there.
okay?
We're getting there.
All three of these cavalry units over here on this hill, clear to the east side over here. These are all Allied units. Is that correct?
Yep.
Help the French hiding behind the lines.
Yeah, Cossacks,
Get 'em
French
back up
Cossacks.
behind
I
your
remember
line.
those.
Oh, the Cossacks. Oh, dirty, dirty Cossacks.
Now this is
Victorious Cossacks.
Yeah, this is such a great way to do mapping. I love building tabletops. I really do. It's soothing to me. But when I do something this big, and and the credit, if I haven't said it enough times today, goes to Ross Death. So the scenario and map creator is on with us. Shaking.
Yeah, I love these maps. These maps are awesome.
And
Just the way he designs them.
They give you a really good sense of the terrain too. Although I will say that it is one of the things that made me really sad about visiting Leipzig. The Elster is not like this anymore.
It isn't?
No, the Elster is a channelized ditch.
Oh.
Yeah, streams in Europe are largely channelized anymore.
Yeah. Well, the big reason is they got rid of all the swamps.
Right.
Because swamps are bad.
Not a bad thing,
No,
but yeah. Not a bad thing. It's just that's how it's going to be.
I visited the spot where Poniatowski drowned, or near it, the marker near where he drowned, and I took pictures of the Elster. It's kind of like standing over the what do you even want to call it? The channelized ditch down which they raced in Greece too. To CT's earlier question about whether or not the troops can rally back above that limit we had, Ross's exact comment, I didn't actually consider whether you can rally back more than 2 losses on that last day. The French have never lasted that long. Well done.
I'll take that as a win.
Dalinor, well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you.
Hey, Ian
Good
Jackson.
news.
Happy New Year, Ian. Oh my goodness. For those who pursue other things, the Rams are whipping the Seahawks now. Looky there. There's a lot of angry looking allies. God, that looks cool though. It's interesting, when you visit the Völkerschlachtdenkmal in Leipzig, they've got some really lovely dioramas, but they're of particular battle pieces. There's none that really shows you the whole field. And at Waterloo, they have well, now they've got a really spectacular display, but in the old museum at Waterloo, they used to have a really funny board. I'd call it maybe 30 by 30, where they had light up squares where the different brigades were, and it told the history of the battle, and it literally looked like a light bright. And then at the very end of the battle, after Wellington had won and Napoleon was driven off, a hole appeared in the center of the Allied lines, and from underneath it popped the Lion Mound.
Yeah.
I always wondered what happened to that creaky thing.
It's like a whore popping out of a cake.
You're not wrong, my friend. You are not wrong. That's exactly. I laughed. My wife will tell you, I laughed out loud, and she poked me in the ribs. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, that's terrible.
It was horrible. It was just horrible. The because it
It is.
it
It's
was
just
it was a bummer.
yeah.
It kind of and in addition, if you go to Austerlitz, it was this, because it's in the Czech Republic, it's this impressionist. They didn't want to show you battle; they just gave you impressions of battle. Like,
Right.
could someone give me a map? I would like a map.
Yeah. I actually want to see what this is supposed to be.
Where am I exactly? Thank you. Yeah, John, I've actually seen that cyclorama. That cyclorama was painted in Milwaukee. We were on the cutting edge of the international cyclorama industry for many, many years. While that was before the coming of the talking picture. Michael Nelson,
Palmgarten.
a pleasure to have you. Nice to have you.
Palmgarten Russian.
Let me have a look.
CD, where are you going? Where'd the young
devil
guard
are you,
go?
my friend? There you are. He is
We know like your cannons, Mike.
4-core 1.
I don't know who those guys are.
Pucker factor
Where
is increasing over there.
4-core? We're having a weird moment here. My first instinct is to ask Ross as if he knows the OOB off the top of his head.
Hey, Doug, real quick, you saw your artillery units here on the side of the table that can be
Yeah,
deployed?
getting there.
Okay,
Four
I just
core
wanted
is
to make sure
over
that
here.
you
Lots.
there.
They're Austrian.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yes.
that would have been
Alright.
my guess, but geez.
What was the question?
Okay, and so
yeah,
they
they
can
are.
only be 18.
I realized those are Giorgio's. Yeah, those are Giorgio's Austrians, no less.
Right.
Yeah, so they got to haul that. Yeah. Hey, Mike, pay attention to these guys that Doug is moving right now. Those are 4-core guys that got really lost.
Oh, well, yeah, they got deployed off with the cavalry fight.
Seems
is
so.
What happened?
But yeah, just
I totally forgot they were over there. So
That's-
they can go.
that's
Doug, are
just,
you?
he's
moving
already
them, or
moved
do you
them
want
as
me to-
far as they can go.
I already moved them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Holy cats. So where did you put the Opolchinia?
Right
There they
next to the
are.
French cavalry.
Opolchinia is guarding Schiffesbahn. God bless them.
All right. Reserve. Hell's the reserve.
Hey, John, the Fonz man, the bronze Fonz. I work at City Hall, and so my office is right by the bronze Fonz, and I've got a bench that in the summertime, that's where I go. I sit on a bench and I watch the river and maybe have a cigar. I cannot tell you how many people come by and go, "Where's the bronze Fonz?" It's right up there. Arthur Fonzarelli, baby.
The bronze funds.
Yeah.
Everyone
Guess
wants to see
guess which part of his person has the paint rubbed off it.
Oh, I don't even want to begin to speculate.
Yeah,
about
best you
that.
don't.
the nose.
Yes,
This is Frank.
His no-nos?
his no-nos.
Nice.
Belker, have you ever seen that show?
No.
Happy days? Oh heavens, no. Good lord.
Me TV. Catch a couple episodes
What are you
there.
talking about? It's on YouTube too.
Well, it could be.
Oh no, I've actually pulled up the shark episode just because I'd never seen it and I finally had to watch it.
Oh God! I
Oh,
remember
the
watching
episode
as a
that
kid.
the episode that destroyed Happy Days.
Well, and also gave us a cultural touchstone, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
I felt the need to see it. I'm not better for it.
Someone had to.
I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you, but I don't know if that's true.
All right, are these Russians? I think they may be Russians. They seem to have. They seem to have the Russian chicken on their flags.
Jump the shark. Where are you at, man? Where are you at? Coming to find you. La 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 la. Oh yeah, those are not merely Russians. Those are really good Russians.
No, that can't be.
That's Guard Sufus.
There can't be good.
Yeah, I know.
Russians.
Yeah, and they're in the reserve. I don't know where you put the rest of the reserve, but those guys came
I
up.
can't
back.
find the rest of the. I'm not sure where the rest of the reserve is.
Oh, look, the Allies lost a reserve. Another one.
No, the Allies lost
Which
an entire corps.
which reserve? You got reserve
The
first.
Russian reserve.
Where's their?
Oh, the res.
Yeah,
I wish we had a reserve to lose.
yeah, not this reserve.
Yeah, everything on that to the left of that white line is Austrian
that
and
there's.
Landwehr.
I can lock this down and go find the rest of the guys because those guys wouldn't have even been scratched. They've been.
Oh no, they are.
They've been fluffing their plumes for 2 days.
They're in good shape.
But they also would have been out for a while. That's what's weird about it.
Hey, Ron, quick question. You got a couple prepared markers here that I know.
Yeah, you can get rid of them because I had to move my units back, so I don't.
You can start.
And
the
that's
day,
fine.
You
I
can
didn't
start the
carry
day
it away.
prepared.
Oh, okay. Then definitely.
Yeah, prepare anybody you want.
Yeah, it just makes it easier for the artillery to eliminate.
Anybody else you want?
Need
prepared
Georgia's
markers
good.
on?
Need Georgia's good dice rolling for artillery hits.
You don't want any of that.
Yeah, that was
No,
that
good.
was painful.
All right, I feel like I'm all cleaned up except for.
Yeah, I'm gonna find those guys. I'm gonna save this. What I'm gonna do.
Good plan.
Just oh, that's so cool. What I'm showing the folks at home is the overall shot. That's really nicely done, gentlemen. Nicely done.
Doesn't look like Gettysburg anymore. Yeah,
no,
maybe
it looks
does.
well. It gives you. We knew the battle. Was
Message
like this.
CT.
We knew the battle was like this, but seeing it like this is pretty neat.
I'm actually happy that Rustwick he's never seen the French last till day 3.
Go, take the wins where you can get them.
Yeah, you know.
All right, I've saved it.
You just made my night. Everything else now is just
Is gravy.
gravy.
Mhm. All right. Let me look at the calendar here.
While you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Yep, 61's an allied turn. I've saved the game. 61 is an allied turn. Somebody on the French side want to give them their Mo dice, north and south?
Yeah, hold
Yes,
on,
one sec.
second.
One sec.
Oh, sorry.
Do I have to?
Kind of do.
Somewhere here.
Thank you.
And Velker, why don't you give them in the south, too? All right. And we'll let these guys finish futzing a little bit. I sense futzing.
And can I just get a prepared marker over here?
Mm-hmm. If we're going to do that, I'm going to do this. Just because it's aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, CT Velker, message for you.
Very well.
Message for you, sir.
Message for you, sir.
I've also marked.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I also marked how many Mo dice everyone has, so those numbers are correct.
Oh, you did that? Okay, cool. Thanks, Velker.
Yeah.
You are so wonderful.
How'd you roll negative numbers? That's nice.
I know, right?
Wait, what? You're not You scared me. Come on.
Are the French are all set? I can let Doug go.
I believe so.
Yes, you
Release
may
the
release the
hordes.
hounds.
The north is unleashed.
Alrighty.
That's a nice.
Let me get rid of this picture here. Don't.
And not like I really want them to be, but yeah.
Picture's gone.
Here we go.
Day 3.
Activating Prussian First Corps.
Hello.
Did you find the missing units, or determine that there were no missing
I
units?
gotta go find him. It's if you want to move that reserve, let me know and I'll go dig them out. But we'll have to. I gotta go pop into the other screen to get them.
Maybe there weren't,
And there may
it's
not
just,
be. There may could because those are some seriously powerful.
Yeah.
Things anyway.
I mean, nothing else is labeled the same way. Reserve.
Right.
There's RW for right wing.
Right.
There's R. Right.
Which
These
is
guys
Russian.
are R,
Just Russian.
Who are you
which
talking
is the
about,
Russian
guys?
First Corps. So I think that they're it. I think that's the whole reserve.
Could be.
Those two super scary guys.
Oh yeah. Guards who freaking foos.
Yeah.
Right there.
I also like their plumes. Their plumes.
Oh yes,
are
they're
nice.
like I said, they've been fluffing their plumes for 2 straight days.
Yeah. Making sure they are pristine.
Of course, has to speak up and say we wouldn't have missing units if we had colored bases.
Yeah, yes, we would. Absolutely. In this instance, despite the occasional times I agree that there are benefits to colored bases, this is one of those instances where they wouldn't have helped at all. It just, you don't know what you don't got, right?
Right.
You know, once again, they march straight to Muckern. The people of Lindenthal have just finished sweeping up.
I assumed Lindenthal not being a
Victory location.
victory town that I couldn't really keep it.
No, it was this. Yeah. Besides, I color it fanciful that Velker is going to advance out beyond that perimeter. How's that?
Well, yeah.
Hey, desperate
All right.
times.
Desperate times. He just
1,
comes...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can he keep going?
You may keep going.
Rock and roll.
Longeron's Corps.
So this is a true north. Hey, take care, Ross. We'll see you, man.
Later, Ross.
Yeah, no doubt, Russ. He was checking to see what we felt about his drawing on the map. I think it was very fair.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more.
You may keep going.
How'd you even get in there?
Look at you.
Russian 11 Corps.
Mm-hmm. And as if by magic, Lindenthal is no longer in any. It's.
Anything.
Well, no, I'm just picturing, the French march through, The Russians march through. The
Right.
French march through. What the heck?
There's not much left of that village. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven more.
You're done.
Over here in the south, who wants to go first? Oh no,
Go ahead,
what am I
Nick.
saying? It's just Mike.
That's all Mike.
Oh,
It's you, Mike.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
You, buddy.
All right.
Rolling rock,
Kinda,
rolling rock and
kind of a
roll.
disadvantage because now we may have short ourselves some unit moves, but that's all right.
Well, you know what? That's
Did
actually
he just say he was
that's
at a
actually not
disadvantage?
Yeah, I think I heard that right. I think he's talking about
Okay.
disadvantage.
That's not an invalid
What?
point. I'm gonna say just because there are
Mhm.
so many things here, Doug, why don't you take over for Giorgio and Mike? It's not a substantial advantage, but it is
Yep.
slight, and frankly, given the size. So why don't we go back to that? Keep the rhythm the same.
Fair enough.
All right, that was more of an offhand comment. It
No, but I
wasn't
agree
really
with it.
A criticism.
Because it creates a rhythm, and I think we've played well within it.
Napoleon goes.
All right. So are you going first or am I going first?
It doesn't matter. You can go ahead and go if you want to, Doug.
I don't care. All right. Well, I'm gonna think about this a minute.
He's thinking.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and activate the Russian Cavalry Corps.
Mm-hmm. I see them.
So, Doug, while you're activating your Russian cavalry corps, did you get your toy soldiers put together?
I got all the allies put together.
Now, was it the Wolfon? Wolfon
Yeah.
models?
Yeah.
It was?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yes,
Yeah,
it was, and my fingers got too sore, so I had to stop.
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah.
What,
I'm gonna order the Napoleonic set myself.
Now,
what era did
when
you get,
if you're
Doug?
gonna do that, pay attention because there's the original set,
Yes. Yes.
and then
yes.
you will see the PD set, and PD stands for Peter Dennis.
Do they have that? Is a PD set in the army form? That big army set they have?
Not positive. You'd have to go look.
I'll have to look. All right.
But
Because that's the set I was looking at. Because it had like the 5 armies.
there's a bunch in the PD set too. It's a different period, and there's like a whole Peninsular War set, but I really like the Peter Dennis stuff a lot better.
Okay, I gotta look at that.
And I actually got chastened by Jim's wife because
Yeah, because he put a link to the Polish Vistula Legion set that's coming out. My wife
Right.
got online and went, "Quiet you."
Uh,
Yeah, 'cause she's like, "We've been married far too long." Okay, that's 6 over there, but 6 back to you, Mike.
All right, I'll activate the Austrian Reserve.
Okay, got him.
These parts of them.
It's 14.
Yeah, I'm going to bump these guys up here just a little bit more.
Sure. They got guy in the front's got 3 inches.
Yeah.
Stop the guys. No.
There we go. Okay, so that's 8 more.
14 French. Can they keep going?
Yes.
Doug.
Okie dokie. Go ahead and activate the cavalry corps over here.
Ooh. They feel needed. Man, once we've straightened out the lines and gotten all these clear spaces, this really looks good.
Especially the aerial view.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look good for the French, but it looks
Well,
nice and neat.
I'm speaking of the aesthetics of the battlefield.
Yes.
Well, if the Allies agree, we
nice.
could let it stay looking good for the
Yeah,
whole
Stan,
day.
Kid, why do you want to clutter up the nice battlefield?
Exactly. I still want Gunsmoke.
I have told you.
Hey, Jim.
Yes.
It's still with... Can I swap this artillery and this cavalry unit real quick? Move points doesn't affect the move points, and they had the movement
Where are you?
distance, I think, for the Austrian Reserve
yeah,
cavalry
absolutely.
here.
Sure thing.
All right.
I'll get him out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
17 over to you. 3 more for the French.
Yep. Gotcha.
Mike.
All right, I'll move the Landwehr cavalry
Mm-hmm.
along with this any positional battery here.
All right.
Actually, can I do that because that positional battery I think is Austrian, isn't it?
It is Austrian.
So can I activate
remember
them
though,
with this Landwehr?
you can always do that activation with the as long as it's an Austrian. If you go back far enough, you pick up these 2 Austrian AG guys. What happens is, remember, if you do this AG group or any reasonable portion of it, you pick up the Landwehr for free.
Okay, they're not. That's right.
Well, you don't get them for free, but you can activate them along with them.
It's not a separate activation.
Right. So it just depends how far down that column you want to go.
What is going on here?
You were still grabbing somebody?
Yeah, I didn't think I was though. That was the problem.
But you were.
Nice job, Grabinski.
There we go.
There we go. It was like it wasn't resetting from when I was trying to grab them earlier.
My wife is fighting with the vacuuming robot.
Oh dear. Have you
Not
named
the
your
vacuuming
Have you
robot.
named your Roomba?
Helga.
Helga. Good. That's got to be 6.
For some reason,
That's got to
every
that can't be more
AI
than 6,
assistant
Mike.
thing that we have.
I'm sorry, what's...
That can't be more than
Oh,
6.
yeah, the 2
Mike.
back units have to be... That's right. That's fine. I can...
Every human assisting
Pers-
thing becomes German.
Every AI assistant thing we have, my wife thinks is named Helga.
Oh, very good.
And who's winning the fight?
I just don't even fight. I've been married 32 years.
Yeah, that's why. And that's why you've been married 32
right.
years.
There's just no percentage in it.
I like being married.
That's 8 more...
That's
8 more back to Doug. if we
8
still
more.
have
Can they
the
keep
Mo
going
dice.
French?
They may keep going.
Doug.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to go to single activations.
Oh, okay.
Have fun with that.
And we're going to try and rally the 2nd Brigade of the 26th Division of the Army of Poland.
Only if you can pronounce their name.
Rams did beat the Seahawks.
Shemchushnikov.
Very good. That's right on. Nicely done. All right, you may rally them.
Boing.
There's that. And you do. That was 2 more. Over to you, Mike.
All right. We will activate the Landwehr core
Okay.
here.
Yeah, there's a lot of them there.
Actually, I could activate the 4th core and then pick up the Landwehr as part of that, right?
Yeah, you could take that whole thing forward. Now, you pay all the prices, but, you know.
Yeah. You got a problem? Any heartburn over that, Doug?
Nope.
I have a little.
I do.
If you're
Imagine
asking,
that plumber boy and pump,
if you're asking,
pump tent having heartburn over it. All right, guys.
stop at 3.
I had to razz you.
You got to stop at 3.
Hey, by the way, Jim, did Velker's was it Tiny Tim that was going to get posted?
Yeah, it
by
was
the
all
theater?
through December. Because now these guys here all marched through a town. It's under here. Trust me. These guys.
And I
can
only
keep
want
going
3
further
inches.
If you wish, but you're fine with that.
Right. No, I was going to keep them together for this,
All right.
for at least this turn.
8.
So.
That's another 18.
They're done.
All right. Guns, Doug.
Yes. Let me
Yeah, no.
boost. Oh.
You moved up some horsey guns, I guess.
I did move up some horsey guns.
Do you wish to shoot those
And
horsey
they're not quite as close as I'd like them to be yet for that, so we're not going to shoot those boys.
guns? All right. Just to observe, your odds won't improve when you close because you're going to get the advantage because you're going to get the bonus because he's prepared.
That's true.
So it doesn't get any
that's
better.
a good point. Yeah, let's go ahead then.
That's 2 with a bonus.
Let's go ahead and pop them boys. 2 with bonus.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
And the other one.
That's a foot gun unless you didn't move it.
Oh, is it a foot gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's first good. Yeah, so nope, they did move.
All right. Anything
They
else?
did move.
Where else you got?
These guys, these heavies. Yeah, the heavies could do something.
Oh yeah.
When these moved up,
They did move. You're
yeah,
right.
Landgraf's core moved. Yeah.
Yep, they did move, so they can't do anything.
Okay.
Nobody up here.
Following
So
you.
yeah, so that's the north.
All right. How about I'll follow you to the south. What do you got?
All right, so in the south, these guys can't see anything.
But you do have
So I
some
assume that guy's behind the crest.
Correct. That guy ain't.
Yeah, that guy ain't, and these these horse artillery are close enough.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
So
This guy.
yeah,
here?
boy,
That
both
guy
of
there?
them.
So that's 4 with a bonus. Yes, people are actually shooting anything.
That's one.
Ow.
Not previously injured. Is now.
These guys, same deal.
What are their numbers? I look and see.
They didn't get refilled.
No, they apparently forgot to go back to the back. I don't know why they would forget such a thing.
Yeah.
They instead will now fire 4 with a bonus.
Nothing.
Oh no. He can see him. Did he move? He
Yep.
did not. He did not move.
He did not move.
4 with a bonus.
Yep. Definitely don't have Giorgio's artillery dice tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't believe those fellers moved.
Nope, they did not.
And they got
And
2 targets, either which you can have. It's up to you.
2 targets.
let's fire on the young guard.
Ooh, this is many bad things. It is 5 with a bonus.
Yep. Let's hope I roll better.
And that's that young guard that's gotten whooped. Get 1.
It's like 1.
Marked. Don't see anything for these fellas or these
That
fellas.
gets all my artillery.
Mike, we're in your part of the world.
I have none.
All right, so I'm going to spin back from you, Mike. Did you have any musketry? I don't see any.
No.
Doug, I don't see any from you either. Over here, at least in the south.
Nope.
Any in the
Not in
north?
the south nor in the north.
All right, and no melees, obviously. We would have seen that. All right, that's it. That takes us to turn 62. 62. Very nice. And, well, Napoleon, we ask you as we always do, 9 and 5.
Yes, sir.
Roll it, please. Velker, you're at the bat.
Alright. Going to start with 7 core. This guy is going to spin.
All right, that costs. Okay, so he was not. Was this guy the guy that was prepared?
Yes, I believe
Oh,
he
okay,
was
yeah, fine.
prepared.
All right, that's okay. Is he doing that as a single?
No, he's also ordering that guy.
Okay, so
So just so that'll not.
just so that doesn't cost extra, right? Or go to individuals.
Right, go to individuals.
That's 2.
Yep.
I'm going to use my horsies.
Okay.
These guys are going to. They're 6 because he crosses a river.
Mm-hmm. 4.
That's right. These guys should not be out here, but they are. Alright, this guy's going to turn and scooch a little bit.
5. 6.
I should not have done that.
What? I missed it.
He masked his guns.
But they can't really shoot very well.
What are you talking about? They'll have a field of fire in about a second.
But it's fine. So these guys are going to prepare. These guys behind the line.
Okay.
Velker. I know he has 2 cavalry up here, but they're not in charge range, so I mean, it'll take them 2 turns. You don't have to prepare them.
I know, but I just want them prepared in general.
They're just to be more targets for artillery, be giving them bonuses.
But they're behind other.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, behind. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's a total of 8.
You can keep going.
If I would unprepare him, because
Yeah,
he's gonna be a big
unprepared
artillery target.
these guys.
Well, here's the okay. So you did activate him, so you can unprepare him. You're still at 8, but at 8, are you gonna do this as a single?
Well, this guy's part of 6.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. So that's 9. Part of that same.
That guy moved so he can't prepare. Other than that, I think I'm done.
That's it. All right, we switch over to the south. Napoleon or command tent, go.
I can go.
What's that?
Command tent volunteers.
I'll go ahead and go.
Go ahead.
We're just gonna rally.
Oh, straight to individuals. Go. Is he? Well, it doesn't matter because everybody's gonna be out of range. Go for it. Yep. That's 2. Over to you, Napoleon.
Activating 5th cav.
Go.
Hey, can you guys hear me now?
You're real quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very quiet.
All right. Steam chat dropped me for some reason there for a moment.
Oh, we didn't get our usual doodaloo.
Well, it was funny because it was still showing me in the voice channel,
Mhm.
but I couldn't hear you and you couldn't hear me. So I just clicked the join, and the join option was there.
There you
So
go.
it's kind of weird.
Now I got good mic volume. Mike's
Yep.
mic.
Yeah, that happened to me like 2 weeks ago. That same thing. It was the
Yeah.
weirdest thing.
And if I didn't say it, hola, Daniel. Is that Kellerman? Yeah. And he is a hero.
Yep. Yes, he is. He is a hero.
And
In my
he's-
book.
And he is attached to the 6th
Middle guy.
Yeah, 6th heavy. Got it.
That's 3.
That's a total of 5. Commandant, you're up. We know that you rolled 9 dice. Rally for 2. Let's see here. Looking at him. Go. Nope. That's a total of 7. Over to you, Napoleon.
2nd cav.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. How much did
A total
CT
of
have?
It's a total of 7. So 2 more for CT.
7. Thank you. And I'm sorry, guys. I was distracted some. Did Napoleon have anything before CT, or CT was the first to move?
No. There's Napoleon is going second.
Okay. That's different than what normally happens. So.
It is. It is for a fact. But that in this case, Napoleon does not have a thing. So
Hey.
your thing.
Stop
was
again.
You got no thing. What do you want me to tell you?
It's 1813. Napoleon has lost his thing.
That's truth.
Yeah, I know.
It froze off in Russia.
He made it.
Yeah.
He made it out of the snows of Moscow with his chariot, but not with his thing.
Actually, you know what? I am not activating 2nd
You are
cav.
not activating that.
No, I'm gonna go individual myself.
All right.
Do. Rally.
Go. That's 2 more, Mike. I know they can keep going.
Got it. Yes.
Go, CT. Okay. Napoleon, 2 more.
Individual preparing this guy.
That's still a 2, right?
As an individual. Yeah, everybody now has.
Yeah.
The French have to do individuals. So that was 2 more that he just did.
Yep.
CT.
Rally.
Mm-hmm. Two more.
Am I good, Mike?
Yeah. Yep. Keep going.
Nope. 2 to you, Napoleon.
Nope.
It's a total of 4 more. Mike, can they keep going?
Yes, they may.
Is that not one you've attempted to rally already?
It was that one right there next to it.
Oh, this is the one you were attempting to rally? Very good.
I did that one before.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he did that one. It was this one. He was.
Yeah.
This is the one I was doing now.
Okay. Oh, I see. They are both on guard. Got it. Okay.
All right, up to me.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No. Can they keep going?
Sorry,
May
get the
continue.
low rolls out of the way.
So Mike.
You may continue.
All right. Four more.
You may continue.
Okay. Nope. Four more.
They may continue.
Four more.
They are done.
All right. French gunnery. Starting right here since I'm looking at it. That is 2 with a bonus. Nothing. They have to shoot here. If they shoot, that's where they gotta go.
Yep, they're shooting.
2 with a bonus. First hit on those boys.
Permadamage.
Permadamage is correct. Where's this? Alright, outside the range. So, gotta go there, I would say. Yeah, you go there. You could go there if you wanted to.
They are on the ridge.
I would say so.
Yeah, I would say so. Also.
Okay. Yeah, let me go here then.
On the ridge. That is
Yep.
4, no bonus. Wow.
Wow.
What are the odds of that?
Rolled 4 of a kind.
Wow.
Guard guns. Yeah. 4, no bonus. Ooh.
That'll make up for it.
Those grenadiers hated that a lot.
All right, I'm out now, Ron.
Rounds in. Where are you going?
Laying the guns.
Oh, so you're giving yourself 3 because yeah, you've got to take the. This
Right, it's a
3
penalty.
3 no bonus. Oh nope, you're heavy. 3 with a bonus.
Send him running, Ron.
That's 1 hit. He retreats. 6 inches, facing the wrong way. Oh no, facing the right way. He retires. What's the word? Doggone it.
No, he retreats.
Yeah,
if he
so
got
it's
2
wrong
hits, he
way.
retires from the board. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, 6 inches facing the wrong way. Yep. Coming over there. Where are you? There he is. Is that your nearest? I imagine it is. Ooh, and that's almost can't. Is that? Man, that's close. Nope.
I'd call a canister.
Would you? You giving it to him? All right.
Really?
Yeah, it's close.
I mean, you're measuring from the center, right?
Yeah. You think they got it?
To the nearest
The closest
point.
point,
I'm coming
Yeah,
up,
there it is. There.
I'm coming up 5'9".
Well,
you
I'm
know what,
heavy
though?
anyway.
Yeah, you've got it. He'd almost have to anyway, because I don't know who else he can see. But it also doesn't give him a bonus because he's up. But here's the thing. Because it is close range, heavy artillery doesn't count. So it's two no bonus.
Even with canister?
Your canister. Oh yeah, so you get the bonus that way. Yeah.
Yeah, so he gets the bonus for
Yeah,
canister,
two
just
with a
not being
bonus.
heavy.
Yeah, 2 with a bonus. There it is. 6 inches. Faces the wrong way. Doubt he can see anybody.
Sorry, wrong thing. There was something here.
Well, he could bombard the town, I suppose. This guy? Okay.
Yeah, he can, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah. All right, where's he going? Oh, sure. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, I'm comfortable. Heavy gun, long range, 4 with a bonus.
This guy here I was shooting.
Yeah. I did see you point.
Oh, okay. I thought you looked at the other guy. Sorry.
You know, here we are. Boom, boom. Running out of cannons, no doubt. Yep.
Yeah, right here.
3 with a bonus. Oh, I take it back. 3, no bonus. It's horse, not heavy, Jim. Horse.
Right. Nope, miss. All right.
Velker, you want to fire your one gun?
Yes, please.
Who do you want to shoot at?
The guns.
This one here?
I don't know. There's too many guns.
Yeah, you pick. You've really got 2. You can shoot it. You can either shoot at his foot or at his foot. These guys have 3 ammo left. Those guys have all their ammo left.
Shoot at the guys with all the ammo.
Shoot at the guys with all the ammo. That's a 2, no bonus.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yes!
Hey, 6 inches. He goes away.
Good day, sir. I said.
I feel like he'll be back.
He'll be
though.
back.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Give him a minute.
And now you just made him angry.
Yeah.
Now there are angry guns.
Yes, they're Russians. What do you think, man?
Are they like dwarves? Do they have a book of grudges?
Yeah, they have a book of yes, Russian gunners.
Do not insult
Yes, they do.
dwarves. They are
They
not
have-
Russians.
No. Russian gunners have a book of grudges. You know this.
You know
Yeah, they do.
love the allies, and I love dwarves.
Oh,
I'm just
gosh.
making them even better together.
2 great tastes. I don't see any musketry. Help me out.
I do.
Where you got musketry? You show me. Oh yeah. Just there. Yeah. Three, no bonus.
Oh, that darn. What is a 6?
Ah, son of a biscuit.
Oh, well.
Any other musketry? Right there. Oh, that is. Look at that.
Negative.
Look at that.
Oh, he has some?
Yep. 3 with a bonus. Wait, shooting at horse, so it doesn't count. 3 no bonus. No. Always take it. It's free. Can't see
I don't
past
think
the
I
town.
can see anything else.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
see past the town. No musketry, no melee, right? I'm good. We're good.
Yeah, I
Whoa,
think we're good.
that was brisk.
We're fast.
That turn. Wow, that turn was astonishingly brisk. Well done, gentlemen.
Thank you.
It's
That
like we
takes
know what we're doing after what, like 40 hours of this?
40 hours. Yeah, turn 63.
Or maybe we're just better than the allies. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I think both sides were brisk.
Yeah, both sides are actually pretty fast.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
still better though.
Well, I understand.
And yet you're still surrounded with no way to get out of the trap.
Doug.
But.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and activate the Prussian Third Corps.
Oh boy. I know where they are. Let us remember, Bulow is vigorous.
Indeed, he is.
And for those with other inclinations, the Washington football team and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are putting on a barn burner. 3-0 Buccaneers well into the first quarter. Barn burner.
Hey, the only game that matters this weekend are the Browns Steelers.
Hey, Hexes and Soldiers, Happy New Year.
The Browns are determined to, are going to pull an upset.
You know, Red, there is. I hope so, Mike. I really do. I honestly do. I'm a huge Steelers fan from my childhood, but I hope so. But this Red, I don't know what to make of your chat, my friend. Hey, the neighbor boys say hi. They're dropping off salt-free curry their mother made, and there they go on the electric go-karts.
Why, yes, of course.
Is
Why
that
would
happening
anything
in
else
this
be
universe, Red, or one I can't see? I'm just curious.
Well, it is California, so take your
suppose.
pick, maybe.
I suppose, but
Is it?
All right, that was Bulow.
Little tough.
And
So how many did he move here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, we know that that's really 6. Can he keep going?
Yep.
I say to the French, may Bulow continue?
Yes.
Thank you. You may continue.
Sorry, my wife is asking me something.
Oh, no worries. So that was 6 from Doug, but he may continue.
Our friends in the Prussian First Corps.
Oh, here they are again.
As long as she's not asking you to run to the grocery store right now, Ron, it's all good.
Yeah, for bread,
No.
bread, milk, and cigarettes, baby.
And we had all 3, so we're good.
We're not expecting a snowstorm.
No, I haven't seen snow yet. Maybe a flurry here and there.
Oh, we got
We had a good
what
3
about?
4 inches.
No, we got more than that, man. We got like 6 or 7.
3 4 in
I
the
don't-
first storm.
Yeah, the first storm, and then we got another one.
I played in
Monday,
this,
I had
went
about 4.
outside a few days ago. Are you guys proud of me?
Yeah, Velker actually went outdoors. People, take note.
You saw the sun?
Is that what that was?
We saw we saw the
Like
sun
yellow
today.
face.
Earthlight, yellow face. Vartenberg is a hero, but he is not vigorous. So
No, he is not.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is 13 for the Allied North. May they continue?
Yes.
You may continue.
All right. In that case, the Swedes.
Oh no. Oh.
That's the Swedes.
I'm standing up and looking away from the screen. That's what I'm doing. Disgusting. 10,000 Swedes came through the weeds at the Battle of Copenhagen. Well, purely selfishly, the game this week for me is the one that's going on right now, and then the one that happens tomorrow. If by some miracle the Bears beat the Saints, they come up to Green Bay and we get to beat them again.
Yeah, I think I saw an article. There's what, 5 starting quarterbacks this weekend, all 37 years or older.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 more.
A scant 2 more have moved. May the Allies continue.
They may not.
You're done, sir. You're done. Your Swedes are
Yeah.
done.
I say almost very strongly. Almost feel bad for you, Doug. You got all these pretty troops and just not enough dice.
I know. I'm gonna have to make up for it with the Russians.
Oh boy.
CT, I'm not sorry.
I know. And I said I almost was. Almost.
I'm the one over here fighting them. You shush.
Have you seen what Mike's got parked in front of me? I know it's a long way
And
away.
Now, generals.
There's
The
bickering.
infighting has commenced.
There is bickering back at where?
I'm gonna have to
Stop
separate you.
fighting. Yeah, I know, right? Stop fighting,
There
children.
is no fighting.
I'm
either
gonna have to
in
separate the
war room
marshals.
or the command
Because
tent.
1,000 miles isn't enough.
So either this one is for either Doug playing Giorgio or Mike. Who's up here in the South?
Don't care. Mike, you want to go?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna make a first question here, right where your hand at there, Jim.
Uh-huh.
This unit's too far back to be able
Correct.
to see this artillery unit to make a charge.
Correct.
Yep. I'm good with that. And to make that charge, he has to clear. Because of hitting that river.
No, it
Now
doesn't
you
matter.
don't. Rivers don't
doesn't
count
matter.
for the charges.
Oh, that's right.
12 inches is 12 inches.
Only
6
that.
is 6.
Well,
No trees, no city.
except for these colored ones. These ones, it's only your first movement rate. Whatever the.
And again,
Yeah.
the one that you're touching can be charged across. This one can't.
Right.
Even though it says fish here, there are actually no fish.
All right, obviously, I'm activating the the Austrian
Oh,
Reserve
yes.
Corps.
Yes.
We're gonna do some do-si-do-ing over here real quick. Slide him over here for just a brief second here. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over to Doug.
6 to you, Doug.
Okay. Evading the Russian cavalry corps.
Oh, there's just some nice horsemen. Yep.
Bonk.
You must say the word, otherwise it doesn't happen, and you did. Very good. Veritable waves of horses.
Like so.
That's 10. Over to you, Mike.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. What you got?
wait. These
Got-
boys.
Oh,
these,
yeah.
these fellers.
They are turned around.
Will do their 3-inch move. There we go.
11. Over to you, Mike. I'm pretty confident.
All right.
Stop me if you need to, but I'm pretty sure they're good.
Okay, we'll activate the Austrian advance guard along with the Landwehr cavalry.
Three inches. Oh no, you can go 6. Never mind.
Yeah, but I'll say Y3.
No, I was thinking that was the other one.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Yep.
column
The other
down.
3.
All's
It's
good.
the other 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 and the other 3.
We left obstacles on the hill for him to navigate.
Caltrops.
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 Yes.
Ow, ow,
All right,
ow,
so
ow.
that's 1, 2,
Is it your
3,
intention, Mike,
4,
that this
5,
horse
6,
artillery
7.
is at the ridge can shoot and be shot at?
Yes.
Very good. So it's an additional 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can they continue?
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Back
Doug
to
got
Doug.
to go. Sorry, Doug got to go.
Oh.
Mike went first, not Doug.
All right. Activating the
As-
Russian Army of Poland.
Ooh.
As is commenting on Napoleon generals squabbling.
There's a record. There's a history of that.
Yes, I was going to say, this is not surprising.
Said it a million times. Davout would have killed Bernadotte given the opportunity. And I do mean kill him.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not speaking 6th grade playground nonsense.
No, there was a dislike.
When to become king of Sweden.
Still king of Sweden.
Yep. Hey, did you all see that Daddy Hill's medals went on auction?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, showed up. I'm curious. Journalism sucks. I just can't stand the press because they didn't ask the questions I wanted to ask. How did you get them? But they went for £10,000.
Huh.
They're supposed to fetch 1 or 2.
All right.
So let's see here. It was 19 when it came over to you, and you have added
8 more.
so 27. How are they doing? Can they keep going?
Yes.
27 may keep going. Mike.
All right. Trying to decide, Doug, do I want to move my big block again like I did before, or do you have some? Well, you get to move anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't want to use up too much Mo dice if you needed some stuff.
No, you need to do what you need to do
I'm good
along
with
that
allies.
axis.
Holy cats.
Right. And because some of those guys are still in town, I think 3 is the most
Yep.
I can go. Is that correct? Yep.
That's right. Now that doesn't apply to
Oh
this
my.
whole other blocks, but yeah, that's impressive.
The word there might be phalanx.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, you figure average numbers, right? Let's do averages. 1, 2. Oh, and they are still coming.
Yeah, kind of get tired of French invading their lands and causing all kinds of trouble.
That's 32,000 men on average.
We're
All of a sudden, my
kinda
troops
done.
just see a huge dust cloud kicking up on this hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Jim, that's Austrian general. I guess you can put him beside.
I just
wanna
didn't
make
know where
sure
you wanted him.
didn't.
He was
Oh,
stuck under.
yeah, he's just kind of trailing behind because he's more of a defensive guy. Anyways.
All right. So, Doug, coming over to you, that is another 8. That's another 18 over to Doug before we have to check.
Okay. So all of this army of Poland cavalry.
Yeah. They're gonna do a thing. Yeah, Ian, it's funny. I was kidding, I suppose, but it was like when you think about how high quality they were, and that at least 2 of them were made by a jeweler. That's some really nice stuff.
All right.
All right, that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're
7.
done.
They're done.
You're done.
All right, start over here with you, Mike. You got any guns? Guns. Oh.
Yep.
They
On.
came. They moved. Oh no,
There
that
are-
wasn't the
there-
ones that moved. That was
there-
these guys
there-
that moved. And they can shoot.
They're cavalry though, and they can shoot.
They both can shoot. Yep. Positional guns may fire. Who do they want to shoot at?
Oh, they can even though they're not mobile.
Yeah, they did move. They swapped positions with
Oh,
the
that's
infantry.
right. That's that. I knew there was some team
Yeah.
movement over here. That's it. Okay, very good.
Yep.
Horse
Yep.
guns.
Yeah, but these guys can shoot.
Yep. What's the range? Got to shoot there.
Okay.
That's 3, no bonus.
There's no bonus.
Nope.
Even.
Oh, are you under
Oh.
6? Did I miss that?
Yeah.
Of course you are. 6 with a bonus. Or 3. Wow. 3 with a bonus. Good gravy.
Not that it did me any good.
Ooh. Those guys moved. These guys didn't. Did those guys move, Doug?
These guys?
Yeah, but they can't shoot at anybody.
No.
They got no targets.
Right, they can't.
Creeping around here, Doug.
However,
Who do?
these
Yeah.
fellers,
I knew you had somebody. I said that he's going to shoot those guys.
and indeed he is.
So, yeah, you can pick your target.
Well, guard horse artillery.
Horsey to horsey. 3, no bonus. You'll excuse yourself. 6 inches to the rear, facing the wrong way. And you will take him with you.
Does he have to take a check since
Nope.
he's attached to them?
No, his stuff doesn't place him at risk.
Gotcha. I thought we determined though, they were always at risk.
No,
Okay.
only if they're at risk.
No,
Now, the only time
like this
they
guy
have
here,
to.
Mortier, who's
Right.
a hero, anytime he uses his special power, he has to check.
Now, if this guy got destroyed,
Yep.
not retired, but destroyed, then he would have to be.
That's right. Okay.
Then he'd have to check.
He uses his special ability. Not that laying guns isn't.
Right. Correct.
Laying guns
Doesn't put him at risk, or the unit they're attached to gets destroyed. That's right. Okay.
Correct.
Ba-doop. Ooh, look at that. 3 with a bonus. Owie.
Really.
Owie. There's the Giorgio roll.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. You're my hero, Doug.
It's later. Checking anywhere else, Doug. Looking.
That's everybody on the south. On the north.
Creeping to the north.
On the north, these guys.
All right. 3, no bonus. Man. Bringing the noise.
You might want to
And that
measure
was
that.
with a bonus. That was with a bonus. It was. That's really nasty. Thank you. Okay.
All right. These heavies.
Oh yeah, Longeron parked.
On the Marines.
Ah, the Marin. It's 4 with a bonus. Because you heavy.
He ain't heavy. He's my artillery.
Jamais. Oui, bien jamais. That's 1.
He can't see anybody. He can't see anybody. He moved, but he can fire, and he will on the
Actually,
Marines.
Doug, I'm pretty confident he can.
Yeah, right down this valley.
Yeah, he can down the valley. So, all right, what the hell?
At the Marines?
Yeah.
4, no bonus. Yeah, you've been bringing the noise this time.
Mm-hmm.
And now?
All right. The horse on the boys in the town.
1 with a bonus.
Oh, that was close.
And that's a foot gun.
You were scared of me.
You was scared.
I was scared.
Any other gunnery?
These guys moved.
Any other gunnery? None, I see.
That's all my gunnery.
All right, Mike, I'm swung around back to you. Do you got any musketry?
No.
Doug, swung around to you. Do you have any musketry?
I do not believe I have any musketry that I can see.
Anywhere?
Not on the south side, right?
Anywhere north?
Not on the south side.
How about in the north?
I don't even think on the north side I have any musketry.
You have some here? Did these guys move?
He moved.
Yeah.
Okay.
They moved.
I figured they must have.
All right, well, that means we got 1 melee.
2.
You got 2?
think there's two.
I saw this one. Where's the other one?
No, maybe there is only the one.
Okay.
Yeah, there is only the one.
I
that one.
was
Yep.
confused. You're gonna be.
Nope, just the one.
So he's 3. You're 6. 6 to 3.
Wow, that sucked.
Oh, he wins. Dalinor.
Yep.
Dalinor
Wow.
is unimaginable.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair though, Delanor's
Yeah.
not using cavalry.
That's true. He was.
I knew you could
That's
do
true.
it, Eleanor. I knew it.
I
I
guess-
knew it in you.
yeah.
I knew it was somewhere.
You'll do me the
You didn't
kindness.
sound
Mark
like
him.
Tiny Tim
6
in
inches,
at
same
that
way.
point.
Look at that. Nope, same way. There you go. Huh. Interesting. Would not have bet that way. But there it is. Any other
Yeah,
way?
me either, but
Yeah, so
happens.
dice are what they are. I think that's it. Rocking and rolling. We are doing great. This is awesome. It is the 64th turn. If I can trouble the allies to roll the French Mo dice, please. Same division, Dalinar?
Yes, please.
All right. I've only
That was
asked you
9,
that
right?
63 other times.
Only.
All right, I'm going to look over here at Velker's. Ready.
All right. So shall I begin?
You're up, sir.
All right. These I'm going to order 3 core up here.
Uh-huh.
These guys should be able to charge.
Mhm.
Like easy.
Bonk.
Smack.
Mhm.
Alright, and these guys should be able to see those guys as well. So
Mhm.
they will win.
2 bonks. It's 2.
That is 2. That is in fact 2. Alright. Now 4 core down here.
Yes.
These guys are going to come up here. They can't quite make it that far.
Let me
In that case, this guy won't be able to fit, so he's just going to scooch up here.
Well, I mean,
You can angle them over
you
here a
can
little
put him
bit.
over here.
Do you think he'll make it that far?
6 inches? Well, no, you could turn him. Remember?
Alright.
Yeah,
Like that. Now go 12
you can.
inches.
I mean,
No,
that
you
guy
don't-
can
there-
go
I
12.
can go 12.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought I was only able to go 6.
No, there you go. It's
Now
6
horse 12.
Yeah, horsey horse.
This guy will go a little further then.
Yeah. Just got to go straight, and you did.
Yep.
That's 4.
I'm looking around. I don't think I have much else to do.
Given your situation, that's not surprising.
I'm done.
You're kind of bunkered. There's no way around it.
Yep.
All right, Napoleon and Command Tent. It is to you.
Alright, I can start. I'm rallying again.
Go. Oh. 2 over to you, Napoleon.
Gonna start with the 11th.
What about him? What are you doing?
I'm moving them.
You're moving him. All right. Holy cats. Ain't prepared no more, I guess.
No, but no, leave that there. 'Cause I'm preparing these guys behind them.
All right. 1, 2.
Yep, that's it. 2.
All right. 4. Pretty sure you can keep going. Command Tent. Nope. That's rough. Those guys are done.
Thank you for that.
They're done. That's 6 over to you, Ron.
All right. Fifth guy.
Yep. I'm intrigued by your.
They don't know which way they're
I
going.
was gonna say there's a lot of
Doing
pure.
s-
There's a lot
they're,
of
they're,
pure
out in
lying.
the field doing circus tricks.
It's the Lipizoners. I knew it. We thought we would go here, and yet it was not a good idea at all. Puh.
He spit at you.
We advanced up to Rush. And there were Prussians there!
Done.
That's another...
That's
Swedes.
3.
There were Swedes.
The Swede.
That's 3 more, so that'd be a total of 6. Be a total of 9.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
So the first round, Ron moved 1 unit, right?
No.
2. I moved 1, prepared 1.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's what I missed. Was the
Yeah.
prepare?
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's it. Total of 9. Over to you, Command 10.
But the prepare didn't count as a Mo dice
Yeah, it does.
detraction, did? Oh, it
Yeah.
does. Okay.
Preparing some
Yes.
activation.
Okay. For some reason, I was thinking it was. Okay, got it.
All right. There you go. It's 11. Over to you, Ron.
Right.
What's this?
Individual activation.
Okay. Taking him with?
Yes, he is hands with.
All right. That's 13. Mike, can they keep going?
Yes, they may.
CT. $15. Ron.
Righty. Let's try
Shut up!
rally right here.
Fuck.
Ready?
Ah, my rally rolls suck.
15.
16, isn't it?
They were on odd numbers. They were 11 plus 2 plus 2, so that'd be 15.
All right.
So 15, can they keep
I
going?
thought you said 15 last time.
Bugger. Hang on a second. Time out.
1,
It
2,
should be at
3.
17.
That's it. That's I lapsed. You're right. You're right. 17. Can they keep going like it's 17?
Yes, they may.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doug.
I just wanted to be sure that I hadn't drunk too much Bailey's.
I haven't started drinking yet. That's my problem. 19. Over to you, Ron. Okay.
Come on.
21. Can they keep going?
Yes, they may.
CT.
Dudes are done.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I think
Well, there I am.
I'm done.
All right. Ron, over to you. $23.
They may continue.
Ron?
I am done.
All right, gunfire. Velker, you got any?
I believe I have my one.
You've got your one gun. Same target, these
Yep,
foot
those guys.
artillery. I don't think they got any. I don't think they got within 6 inches. Sure didn't. So that's 1 die, no bonus.
Nope.
Nothing there. All right, I'm gonna sneak around here. Napoleon.
You don't want to fire this foot, Belk?
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one unmasked.
Can you shoot that? Can you shoot
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, shoot right there.
that? Cool. Then I'll do that. Who's at that heavy foot?
3, no bonus.
That guy's full, right?
Creeping around. Over to you, Napoleon. Shoot up there on that hill? Sure. 2, no bonus. Ah. 3 with a bonus.
Oh, come on. Now artillery sucks today.
Wow. Kind of went away on you, man.
I know the feeling, dude.
Ooh, yeah, there you go. 2 with a bonus. Wow. It's like they weren't even there. Swinging around. Thank you. It's halved. Guard.
+1.
Can't. Oh, that's right. He can reload if he doesn't do that. That's right. 3.
Right.
3 with no bonus. 3 no bonus. You're outside 6 inches. That's a 6-inch retirement, please. Facing the wrong way. A retreat, I should say. What you gonna do here? Let's check some measurements, yeah? It's not in 6 inches, so you got your choice. Pick your poison. You got 3 targets. Technically 4 if you want to go all the way over there, but... Want the
Yep.
horsies?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
they're about to be coming running down that hill at me. So
Well,
I'll give them
that's not
something to chew
wrong.
on.
That is not wrong. 3 no... you're not inside 6. 3 no bonus. No, you're supposed to roll 6s, not 3 4s. You've done that twice
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You rolled 3 3s
Yeah, I
and
know.
3 4s.
Remarkably consistent.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Now roll 4 6s.
That'd be good. I think you have that option. Yes, you do. Let's see here. 4 no bonus. Wow. The French guns have gone wildly silent, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
That is 2 with a bonus. There you go. This guy you seem to be able to hit. See if you can hit him twice. 1 with a bonus. Look at that. They're getting whooped. I think we've come all the way around. I come back to you, Velker. Musketry?
I doubt it.
I didn't see any offhand.
I doubt that. Oh,
Ah,
he's in range.
he is from center to
From center to edge.
to
yeah.
nearest. Oh yeah. Okay, that's fair. Skirmishers don't count.
2 with a bone.
No. 3. 3 no bone.
Aha! I'm completing cheat sheet.
I was gonna.
Legacy.
Hey, I was gonna say the French are sorting that out. Anybody else for Valkyrie?
No.
All right. How about you, Napoleon? What do you got? Right there. That looks right. What's the range on that? Ooh, those Italians. Do this real quick. There we go.
Range is 3.2.
Thank you. So it is not. So 6. Skirmishers don't count. 3 no bonus.
Dang it.
Anybody else? Looking around. Is that a shot? It is. Four, no bonus. Nothing. My goodness. My goodness. We would call this fire desultory.
Much lessine.
The sigh.
3, no bonus. There you go. Ooh. And you hit a 7.
Mini straight.
Hit a 7. That always matters. Somebody else? Are we done? We go to these 2.
Yes.
We got 2
Yep.
melees
There's-
right there.
We got 3 melees.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll start over here with Valkers, since that's the one I can see. Which one do you want to do, Valkers?
Yep.
Start with this one. Start with the hard one.
All right, that's the tough one. Oh, mercy.
2 to 2.
2 to. Oh, well, why? Because conscripts.
Conscripts against other cavalry.
Okay, 2 to 2.
Man, that's not great for either of us.
Nope.
Yeah, it's minus 1 defense for Southern cavalry.
I got 1.
See what Doug gets.
He does! No!
All right, that's a kill on this guy.
Yeah, that guy's dead. The other guy is...
He's down to 1. So please decrement the
This
French.
guy's down to 2.
Yep,
Got it.
the French morale is decremented, and now here.
Now the nice one. 4 to 2.
4 to 2, exactly as you said.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
Wow. French cavalry is indeed broken.
1 to 1.
No one is...
1 to 0.
1 to 0.
I didn't
Sorry.
hit him at all. So Velker 6 inches back, facing the right way, and of course a win here for the. That does take him down to. What is the French morale now?
17.
That didn't go well.
Hopefully mine goes a little better.
And given our dice tonight, I'm not holding my breath.
Where's
I know.
the melee? Here it is. That horse gun has 3. Well, that's nice. And that, okay, he is 2. Okay, it's 2 to 3.
I got 1.
And I got none. Son of a...
6 inches backwards, facing the right way. That does, however, require this gun to... That does kill the gun.
Well, it takes him out, but doesn't kill him.
That's right. It only if it is doubled.
Right.
So that gun is gone.
Yeah, he's just retired.
Don't need him no more. So, yeah, the French went over. That was all of it. All right, next turn. Just making sure what time we're at. Oh, we're doing great. Nice. Turn 65. Which, for reference, means it is almost 7:30 in the morning. Can we please get someone on the French side to roll some Allied Mo dice? Doug, you're up.
All right. Activating Longerons Core.
Longeron.
Langren.
Langerin.
Langren. Keep him at long range.
I'll be back 1 second. Falker, can you take care of that northern one and CT the south?
I got it.
Sure.
Thank you, generals.
You're welcome.
All right. Now while he's gone, we sell him, right, to the Allies? We get to go
But
home.
that-
They can have
that-
Napoleon.
That probably would have worked.
Just leave all your muskets with him.
All right.
How many did you enumerate there, sir?
8.
8. Continue.
So does that end up being 4?
No. Only his dude over here, only von Bülow, is vigorous. And gives him that nice discount.
And speaking of which,
Is it discount time?
actually I can't because he is north. Yeah, he is north.
Yeah.
He is north. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and third court.
All right. Rock and roll. This scenario does give you a lovely sense, though, of how tired both armies that have been here the whole time are. You know, even especially the guns. You know, they're just pew, pew, pew.
I'm gonna go ahead and repair that guy.
Oh my goodness. Let me get you one of those then. I was drinking. I wasn't ready for that.
You what? Oh, that's a good question. What are we all drinking tonight?
Yep, that's the question. Well, we know that
And that
Doug is
guy-
drinking Bailey's.
Yep.
He wishes one too.
Yep.
Well, now he has one.
Drinking tonight?
What are you drinking tonight, Falker?
Nothing right now. Let's fix that. Yeah. Sparkling water.
Sparkling water. I've got Jim Beam in diet tonight. I know. I'm changing it up. that Jim Beam double black stuff. I don't know as you can see him. Unless you're just stopping right in front of him.
You're right. He's behind the
Guns.
behind the gun. Well, he'll just sit there then.
Because he can't see you neither.
Right. And that's it for our friends in third corps right now.
Well, by my count, then you only moved 2, right? Or did you move?
Correct.
Yeah, so that's just 1.
Yep.
So that's just a total of an extra 1 if the French are watching. I'm sure you can keep going.
The Russian 11 Corps.
I'll figure out where you are. There you are. Thank you.
All right.
And that was a total of how many?
Another
please?
7.
Another 7. So that's a total of 16. How's he doing?
You may continue.
Proceedy.
I started with a Dragon's Milk White Stout tonight and have switched to water.
Oh, okay. Thought you were going to whiskey. I was going to warn you about that.
No. Son's drinking must be some fermented apple juice because he lost control of his glass.
Yeah. Russian 8 Corps.
Where's they at? Got him. Thank you.
So another 4.
That takes them to 20. How about now?
They are done. Exactly.
Exactly done. Look at that. All right. Doug or Mike, who wants to go first here in the South?
Good, Mike.
All right. Asking you a quick question here in the chat.
All right.
All right. We'll activate the Austrian Reserve.
Rock and roll.
Boink.
You just lost it in your ice. Mine just don't have it in here. Mine is stupid.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
Now, if I move him about through here, Jim, he's got a couple of shots to either side, right?
You have to move him back a little bit, but yeah. That's right.
Okay.
Because he can only move.
that's my intention. I just
well, if you keep him out of the bad stuff, he can go up 9.
Right, but my biggest thing is I want to be able to try and get a shot at somebody.
Yep, no problem.
No.
Those are both good shots.
That was my biggest thing. Just making sure that they were in a... You guys hear that background noise here on me?
Yeah, a little.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Just figured you were driving a forklift or something.
No, they're. My wife's got the vacuum cleaner out since she's dealing with my son's spilt apple juice, sitting in his recliner, and discovered other hidden gems underneath there.
Sweet Mary Moses.
Wow, I have a world of hurt coming my way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to Doug.
13 to Doug.
Okay. Activating the Russian Cavalry Corps. Bonk. All right.
So I count that as an additional 6, so that would be 23. May they continue?
Yes.
5.
Is that 5?
Should be
No,
5.
sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 22. 22 over to Mike.
All right. I'm going to activate the Landwehr Corps.
All right.
You know, if I try to activate the 4th Corps, though, they'll just get in each other's way. What I want to try and here's what
Hey,
I want
Mike,
to do.
can you
Jim,
take
before
your
I
mic
move
up a
any-
little bit? Especially if you're going to
How's
tell
that?
folks what you're up to. A
Yep. Is that better?
little more?
Hang on. That any better?
About the same.
Yeah, I got my mic up all the way now.
All right. Well, that's
Not
what
sure
it
what's
is.
going
Roll
on.
on.
Okay. I'm going to try and bring the Landwehr basically online here. I realize they may not make it all the way that turn.
Well, I mean, what you got to do, don't try to move them as a block. Move the units.
Right. Yep.
Because you'll get a good distance.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I just, before I moved them, I wanted to...
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love it. I like, yeah, I mean, they can go all the way up there.
Yep,
Yeah.
they sure can. I just wanted to share with what I was trying to do before I
Yeah.
boogered it up and had to reset
I get
the
it.
mess.
Appreciate it. But
These guys don't have the distance, but that's okay.
that's the penalty of wheeling. But
Mm.
and I honestly don't mind if you want to match them. They'll have paid the penalty for doing this.
Okay. Yeah, I figured if once I got the first one
Yep.
place, I could...
The key is that the outside's just that little bit behind the inside.
Yep. Which is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Manders did not...
It's
passion
funny,
enough
we've
to
joked
move
about it for
faster.
how many hours, but now you can see the problem the French have.
French?
In technicolor detail.
Mhm.
I mean, now we can see the problem.
Yeah, I
I've
know.
been
Like
seeing
I say,
it
we've been
marching
talking
down those
about
roads.
it, but it's like now it's right there. So it's 21
Yeah.
plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 31. 31 over to Doug.
Activating the entirety of the Army of Poland.
All right.
That's the
Uh-oh,
real army.
Mom's
of
watching
Poland.
again. Heads up.
Yeah. He was bragging on you, Vilker. Hey, Vilker, why'd you change your avatar picture?
Why'd you switch your avatar?
Felt like it.
Oh, I like it also. I was just curious.
I don't know.
He decided to be an otter.
Because I
We've-
like otters. They're my favorite animal, and it's adorable.
Show everybody what we're talking about. Where are you?
Actually, I'm gonna back these guys off.
So cute.
There's Felker.
It's an otter. Come on.
What's not to love?
Just like cornbread. Ain't nothing
wrong with that.
Except
Cornbread
you
is the
eat
best.
cornbread, not otters, right?
You can eat an otter.
Yeah. Yes.
Accept that.
Absolutely.
Just to be clear.
Yes.
Good note. Good note. Hey, good talk. Good
Yeah.
talk.
Glad we cleared that up.
And CT, you did not tell us what you're drinking.
Well, right now, the sweet, salty tears of fear. So there's that. But, in the real world, some Dr. Pepper.
Nice. You got any peanuts in there?
I do not.
I had a buddy from Brown County, West Virginia, home of the Whites.
Yes, I bet it is.
That's Jesco White, not white people, but your point's much the same. The home of the Whites, and he used to drink Dr. Pepper, but he always dropped a few peanuts in, and they'd float at the top.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Never tried it.
No, it's interesting.
I have used it for poor man's pulled pork recipe, though.
Yeah.
Dump it in the crock pot on the pork. It's good stuff.
Oh man, you weren't kidding when you. Holy cats!
That's what the wood pellets grill's for. Making pulled pork.
He says hello.
Oh, it's got one of those Instant Pot things. That thing's, I don't know how it works, but it's a miracle.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh. Here come the Cossacks.
Never have too many.
Says you. Ah! Red Sack says otters are water weasels.
Ooh, harsh.
Weasels are nice.
Harsh.
Who doesn't? Whatever.
Not as good as Stoats.
What?
Alright, so that's a Le Bon.
Not as good as Stoats.
Oh dear.
Oh, you know what? Couldn't see him.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that.
Yeah,
Doug.
he's back there.
Too far back. They're
Yeah,
too
they
far
were.
back. That's alright. We'll just do that.
All right. Now you got Cossacks running. Honey, we got Cossacks.
Napoleon, I think we're gonna need a bigger army.
You think?
You're gonna need a new army. Is what you're gonna need.
Well, that's what happened in 1814. He had to basically build a new one.
Out of little boys.
Marie-Louise.
All right. That was.
A lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14
That
more?
doesn't sound like Russian to me.
Right.
Was Southern Russian.
Mhm.
Yeah, this might keep
okay.
going.
And you can keep... Wow.
Wow.
What the heck?
There, we know where all of his high rolls went.
Yeah. Mike, you're up.
Yep. I'm thinking I wasn't expecting to go again. All right. Yep. I was gonna activate the first corps.
All right.
Move them up and just get them ready.
That's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Over to you, Doug.
Alrighty. Well then, I guess we're gonna activate the. What is this? The right wing. And we might as well get this artillery to go with them.
Squeaky, squeaky. What are you watching us on your phone, John?
I'm gonna end up backing that guy off a little bit because these guys can only go 3.
You know, as many hours as it took to put this sucker together, certainly from Ross's perspective and me rebuilding it to the way I like to do it, stuff like this kind of makes it worth it. I like it.
It is beautiful.
Feels very like
Definitely.
Right now.
Definitely got the money's worth out of it.
Well, that way, yeah. Well, I've said it for a long time. Presuming you don't get the game for free, there's nothing really close in terms of value for dollar to me than Tabletop Simulator.
Yep. Alright, that was 6.
Yeah, you all done.
They're done.
You all done.
I think we got our.
That's like negative 13.
Yeah, you stole.
I rolled 49.
Y'all stole on that one because when Mike moved his 11 over here, he only had 4 left. So we ask about guns. I see some guns. Can any of them shoot? I think some can. I think this one can right here.
Yep. Yeah, I got 2 horse artillery guns that can shoot.
All right, which one do you want to do, Mike?
We'll just
Down right here.
start with this one.
All right.
Yep.
Who do? I think you're going to be inside 6, so you're not going to be able to choose. It's going to be closest. Yep, that's there.
Yep.
And that is inside 6, and so it is 3 with a bonus.
None.
Mm-mm.
And same target.
Yep. And I look over here and I say 2 with a bonus.
Nothing. Air artillery is broken too.
A lot of broken guns. How about this Army of Poland gun? I bet it would like to shoot.
Yeah.
It's got
You'll
target
just
right
go
there.
ahead and shoot them guys.
4 with a bonus.
How about that?
Oh.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. We do not want peace.
Respectfully decline.
Respectfully.
My poor question mark brigade.
Yeah, I know.
What will they ever
The
do?
question marks.
No, not the
They
question
moved.
mark brigade.
I think, Doug, you got these fellers here.
Correct.
Who? Let's see. Do they have a choice? Yeah, I don't really think they do. That's going to be 3 with a bonus.
Well,
Okay.
Doug's artillery's
Missed
doing
it.
well.
Hang on a
Yeah.
second. That's an Italian brigade.
Yep.
You know what that means?
Yep.
Oh, the Italians got a roll too. I thought it was the German brigades.
Let me check. I think it's all your allies. But that's a before I ship guys off the battlefield on you.
Well, you're looking that up at halftime. It's Tampa Bay 18, Washington 7.
There you go. Oh, nope. The Italians are good. The Italians, for some reason, they're okay. But they are marked down.
All
Creeping around,
right. Those
creeping
guys moved.
I don't see any guns here.
Nothing over
How
here.
about that gun over there?
Over
Did they move?
here.
No,
They
these
did
guys just
not
right there.
move.
They did not.
They
choice
did
of
not
targets.
move.
Right there.
Württemberg. Wait a minute. Those guys are on 5. These guys are on 2. Them boys.
I do say 4 with a bonus.
But he doesn't take a penalty, though, for shooting against horse cavalry, right?
Not cannons, infantry.
Infantry. Do.
Infantry does. Okay. Just wanted to make sure before he rolled.
Got one of them. Fatigued. Horsey guns. They will retire from the
target.
battlefield. Same guys.
Yep.
2, no bonus.
They're more than 6.
I thought so. Ooh.
Well, no, they would have. They would have to be at 6.
They-
because
they-
Oh
have
yeah,
to
yeah,
be
of course. They have to be
Yeah.
6. Yeah, duh. So 2 with a bonus. Oh,
Yes.
Did.
So please decrement the French morale by another 1. And this gun retires from the field.
Not the nugs.
Oh, yes. Having served honorably. Come around. How about now?
All right.
What else you got, Doug?
So none of these guys all moved. However,
Howsomever.
Russian First Corps foot artillery.
Mm-hmm. You fired anybody they like, I suspect. Nope. They got to go here.
Yep.
Radical forces. 2 with a bonus.
Doug, you can start rolling my cannon dice.
Tell you what, at least for right now. Horsey guns,
And the Prussian horse guns.
they will
Same
retire from the
target.
field after rolling 1 die with a bonus. retire. Any others? I don't think so. So we'll start
It's
back.
all my guns.
We'll start over here with you, Mike. Any musketry anywhere? What do you got?
No, I don't. Everybody, these
After
guys
everybody
moved.
moved
So.
here on Doug's side. They all moved up. Anybody, Doug? Anybody?
No, I don't believe so.
I'm making the whole world dizzy because I'm spinning around the battlefield looking. All right. Well, let's see. Who shot over here? There's a little bit of... Oh, that's right. He was shooting at your guns. So, okay. So that leaves us with melees, and I know there are some. So who wants to go first?
I'll go ahead and go.
Mike, you got anything?
Yeah, he does.
Yep,
He-
charging
Yep,
these
go.
guns, the young guard artillery.
All right, that's a cuirassier. He's got an 8, but unfortunately, he's touching the naughty water, so that's a 7. And ooh, and a 3. 7 to 3.
Yeah.
All right, he's a kill.
2.
Please decrement the French morale again.
Ouch.
You may take that space, Mike, if you wish.
No.
I
don't
wouldn't.
think
I wouldn't. You don't want to drive into a pocket to be surrounded by French infantry. Huh? Look at that.
You would if you were British cavalry.
Right. That's true. That would be your.
Oh, I was going to say, or Cossacks.
That would be your mandatory maneuver, in fact. And I creep.
Yeah,
over
if you
here
were
and I
British
see-
cavalry, you would have no choice.
I see Doug has charged into the Valley of Death right here. With his 5,
Yep.
very, very nice. Charging after a 4. 5 to 4.
About 5.
How about oh, Ron? You can't win for losing, brother.
I know.
He does not kill him. Does not kill him. He loses 1, and he must retreat. And Doug, you lose 1. It's a very fine roll, though, and he goes with him. You may advance if you wish, Doug. 1 base.
I think I'm going to just to get out of range of those cannons.
All right. And you are. And indeed you are. And I think I saw another one. There it is.
Yep, over here.
Ooh. That's what's your current 5 with your shock. Ooh. 5 to 2.
Yeah, well, this didn't work out so hot last time.
Fair
so.
point.
Not much better this time.
2 to 1. So that kills the gun. But it is allowed to retire. It does not account because you did not double it. Or wait, was it 2 to 1?
Yeah, it was 2 to 1.
Oh, it's a doubling. That's
Yeah,
please
took away morale.
Please decrement the morale.
I did.
And you may advance
did.
again if you wish, Doug. And I gotta mark you down 1.
No, I won't.
Okay. Ooh, French morale is 14.
Yep.
Any further melees that I missed?
Nope.
All right, let's check our time. That's 9 o'clock, gentlemen. Very well done. Takes us to turn 66. Please mark that on both sides. Means it's 9:40 in the morning. Can we please clear all dice?
Allies or the French are cleared.
Oh, what a fine situation. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I, of course, have to get my meta shot. Photograph taken. Saving right now. Game is saved. All right. Let me grab a photo or two. Particularly dramatic shots here in the south, as the lines at last converge. Oi. And boy, do they. So, for those who have been watching the story all along, thank you so much. Next weekend is the Armchair Dragoons Digital Convention. I am running 2 games for that. Again, one is at noon, and it'll be the Battle of Abu Klea, using the men who would be kings at 7 o'clock, or I think it's at 7, maybe it's at 6. In the Saturday Night Fight slot, I will be running the Battle of Baston for Memoir 44 Overlord, welcoming whoever chooses to come to that. So we're going to put a 1-week pause on Leipzig. We will be back to it in 2 weeks' time. And as we can see, we are at the crisis. I won't say we're getting to. We are at the crisis of the battle, with the Allied morale still in really good shape, and the French morale really in a rough spot. So we, as you all know, my heart lays with the French, but we will certainly see. We will also come together on Wednesday for Wednesday Night Warfare. I've got a boatload of games to run. I can't decide which one. It could easily be the Battle of Bloor Heath for To the Strongest, just so I can get that one on the table and give that system one more shot. Anyway, to all of you, to all who are watching, thank you, Death. It was great to see you. And good night, John. And Christopher Benda, who I say hello to, wanted to observe that he applauds the effort, but much like the football game, it is Tampa Bay Allies 18, French Washington 7. So there's probably some truth in that too. Anyway, to those who have joined us and stuck it out, thank you so much. We'll see you in a couple weeks for Leipzig and some other games as well. And in the meanwhile, have a great week. Please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon.